in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Okongwu, then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Jordan in at the three, a small forward. Now here's Thibault. Grant against Jordan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper, something Grant did bring into the lead, but he's got it now.
Jeremy Grant, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Lillard's checked in for Thibault. And so Grant nails them both. And Oklahoma City shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The desire to finish, Shai has that in his DNA.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
Portland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Simons passes to Drummond. For 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
An absolute freak of nature. Andre with the attack on the miss, and he put it back.
Pass to Giddey. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Simons. Over to the left wing. Anthony outside. Pass to Grant. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 19 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Drummond passes to Anthony. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
And he can't hit the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Away team.
Powell, he's checked in for
Down
Portland.
the lineup for your Trailblazers, Norman Powell. Away
It's
team
time to
ball.
take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And for the Thunder, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Anthony grabs the board. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Anthony. Powell's got 7 points.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Powell. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Anthony against Aldridge. Portland grabs the miss. Simons finds Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
He misses the free throw. Williams is checked in for Jordan. And no luck that time either.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Count that bucket. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Anthony against Williams. Pulls it. Portland, no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Simons. He's got 5. Up top, Powell. Giddy defends. And that one drops for him. Powell's got 9.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Anthony. And they're running. And he lays it in. Anthony's got 23 points.
Veteran recognition. Saw the play develop, and Carmelo got ahead of it.
Back to Giddy. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Assisted by
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Timeout called, Portland. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Here they come. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Drummond. On defense, the visiting team. Simons outside. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Holmgren, defended by Nurkic. And here's Aldridge. Here's Giddy. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 assists now tonight. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Simons passes to Nurkic. To the middle. Here's Powell. Nails the baby hook. Powell's got 11 points.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. On the take, and Anthony slams it in.
Gliding through the lane, and Melo shows the determination.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Simons outside, over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Simons missing. And Oklahoma City shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum most of that season. and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
One shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Here's Powell. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half, just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Over Nurkic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Chet Holmgren at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Pokusevski. To the left side wing. Anthony, left side. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Dort. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside Tybal. Back to Anthony. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dort. And the layup falls.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Anthony. 25 points in the game. Yep, that one's good.
What a game so far from Carmelo. Getting to his spots and making it look easy.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Holmgren, defended by Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. Back to Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland, Dave. At the line for one.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 25. Dort outside. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Holmgren. And he throws it down with one hand.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now on the floor,
Grant's checked in for Portland.
Jeremy Grant. Away team ball starts the second half.
Giddey against
Let's
Lillard.
hear it for your Blazers, D.
Giddey passes to Oladipo. Dort outside. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dave. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jordan's checked in for Giddey. And both free throws good for Lillard. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oladipo outside. Soft touch off the glass. Oladipo's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Thibault with it. Four on the clock. The shot. Nurkic passes to Graham. Pass to Thibault. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Lillard. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Simons is checked in for Damian Lillard.
Lou against Dort. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Anthony outside. Sweet little floater. Anthony's got 29.
The float game by Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest scorers ever.
Here's Oladipo. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Anthony in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
That hit on Nurkic, it wasn't enough to prevent him from scoring. He's such a strong player.
Here's Williams, driving inside.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Trailblazers' shooting has been good, 54% on this one. Anthony finds Simons. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Chet Holmgren.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks. It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Shooting for the away team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for one.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Knocked away. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Now here's Drummond. Simons with it. Pass to Graham. Clock at 6. Portland, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Drummond against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons passes to Graham. Jordan against Anthony. Will it go? Into the lane. And it's good on the layup. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Drummond passes to Simons. Here he goes. Jordan against Anthony. Jordan goes in, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Simons passes to Drummond. Over to the wing, and attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just the game. It's getting too personal.
Here's Williams. The Blazers making their last shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pulls up. And it's Simons missing. The Thunder have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Williams into the lane. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Drummond. Yep, count it.
Beautiful concentration by Drummond. Takes the hit, drops it in. We'll try to add one more at the line.
So for the Blazers, Pokashevsky's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Sharp comes in for Grant, and Williams is subbed in for Simons. That one misses for Drummond. And the Thunder shooting has been incredible, 72%. Out to the wing. Jerome, that's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Jerome. Over Sharp. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Anthony, the pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Murray. Aldridge outside. And Aldridge with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Sharp. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
For the Trailblazers, Brown comes in for Drummond, and it's Burks in for Anthony. And that one falls for Aldridge.
You look at the skill, the shooting, the length. LaMarcus Aldridge is perfectly suited for today's game.
Brown against Aldridge. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Sharp. That one goes in. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Wallace. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Now here's Aldridge. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Williams passes to Brown. And here is Williams. Pass to Burks. On the wing, Burks. Now here's Williams. It's Pokashevsky on the wing, defended by Murray. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Ball stolen. Here's Williams. Back to Pokashevsky. Pass to Burks. Here's Sharp. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Wallace. Williams defending. Wallace's shot is good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. 3-pointer Sharp. Aldridge pulls down the board. And Oklahoma City shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here with a step back. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Williams. And the basket is good. Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Aldridge outside. The ball's knocked loose. Doesn't go that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Now here's Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Wallace. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Wallace. Williams defending. And he dunks it down.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge. Sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
Now Brown. On the wing, Burks. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. Burks has got his first 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Wallace. Williams defending.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Aldridge. And that one's good.
Marcus Aldridge.
Aldridge has got 9 points here in the second half.
Great balance and body control for a big. Aldridge powers through some pretty good defense there.
Here's Pokashevsky. To the wing on the left. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And here is Williams. Pass to Brown. Here's Sharp. Outside, Williams. Brown with it. Left side, Williams. Now Brown. 5 to shoot. And here is Burks. 3-pointer Sharp. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Here's Wallace. Williams defending. Aldridge with it. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Williams, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Williams drops them both. 24 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Outside Murray. Pass to Wallace. Off target at the rim.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.